Hello and welcome back to a different kind of video. We're gonna make a deep dive into round numbers, what it means and why it is, I think, one of the most important line you can draw on a chart, because it reflects everything. Everything you need to know is at round numbers. It all depends on what asset you're trading. If it's, let's say, Bitcoin, then it's thousands. If it's Forex, it's way less, but you get the point. On the German index, it's hundreds. So it's fitted into this. But we're gonna draw up all the lines, only the ones that we know has been touched before, because I'm gonna turn off everything after that, so we get a clean chart to look at. Yeah. Okay. We can go back. Let's go back to around here. But every time we have a round number, we need to see the reaction and what is the trend that we are working in. So for here, we are in a bullish trend. This is the 15-minute time frame. So it's a little longer long-term trading, but we still have the bias. We are in the bullish. We have the 23,700 level. This is our first major key level from this day that we chose, and we can see here they can't break below it, and this is our new reference point. So every time we get a breakout from this line here, the round number, our target is the next one. So we get a very clean breakout here, we target the next one, and this, if it holds, this gonna be your new floor for the resistance. And you can see here it respects. Now we have a new floor. So before it was the 23,700. That tells us that right now the 23,800 mark is not that strong level compared to the 900 mark, and we still managed to have this big candle. So we still have buying pressure in these two levels because it catapulted this movement. So this is a key level, and now this is the resistance zone we are working in. We're still in the bullish bias because we are going up, so we want to see like clean breakdowns or breakouts like this. This is a very clean breakout. But as you can see, again, when you're trading, we have the 24,000 mark where price consolidates, it breaks out, it consolidates, it breaks out, consolidating again, get a direction to the next round number. So you use these round numbers to get a good trade. Remember, this is 100 points per movement. So if we scroll down to the 1 minute time frame, you have a lot of options to catch these movements between the 100 marks. And if you combine it with the VWAP and open range like I do, then you have an even bigger edge. But now in this video we are talking only the round numbers. So now we're getting in. Now I have not drawn up this stuff, but we ended up back in to the resistance zone. So this was just a huge manipulation move, and we ended up back in the zone again. We went up to the 24,000 mark, and we broke broke it. And now you can see here, this formed also not a very strong floor, but it formed the floor. And we have one up here as well, but we're still in a bullish. So we are looking for longs if you only traded the round numbers. When we go a little further, you can see here at the 23,800 mark we have been rejected plenty of time in this area. And if we go to the 900 mark, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have this manipulation. 7, 8, 9. 9 times has the price come down to this and rejected somewhere else. So there is a lot of possibilities to catch some good movements based on purely round numbers. So if you combine it with your strategy, let's say you're trading S&T or whatever it is, you can combine this knowledge with any kind of strategy. It just makes your entries and your profit targets a little bit easier to reach, because you know there's going to be some kind of reaction as soon as we hit one of those levels. So it's actually pretty easy. You need to understand the round numbers, and if you then add the VWAP, it makes it more easy. Now I'm just gonna remove the drawings. Whoop. Then we have, let's say for today, you have the VWAPs to take into action. So it gives you like a clearer and faster signal on where is the bias for today, what round number are we targeting for today. Because in the big picture we have those levels that we always react on. And if you remember, when we went back on the chart, we had this 24,000 level that has been a huge resistance zone. So what are the chance, if you're shorting, to break this, that has been touched like 15 times over the past many days? So this is where you need to think. If you're shorting, you're probably not gonna go below this, and if you're gonna go below it, it's only for a very short period of time. And if it goes below, then it's because they mean it, and then we are targeting a lot of lower numbers here. So this is a breakdown on how I use round numbers for my trading. So if you can use it, it's just nice. It works on any assets. It's the same strategy everyone uses. They just don't know it yet. But it's based. Everything is based on around the round numbers. So use it, and see you tomorrow.